¿Qué tal? Bienvenido a Ciudad de Mexico a la noche. I decided to pull an all-nighter tonight, decided to go on a little walk. I don't really feel like going to bed right now. But check this out, guys. I'm going to show you guys a little something that's going on here in the beautiful country of Mexico. In one of my previous videos, I mentioned that there was a gas shortage here in Mexico. And somebody left a comment saying that it wasn't actually a gas shortage, but the president of Mexico has decided to basically put a hold on the amount of gas that people could get due to people stealing gas in other states here in Mexico. Basically, there's a black market for gas here in Mexico. People are stealing it and they're selling it illegally. And the last 2 or 3 days, I've been going all around Mexico City, and I've noticed that there's been incredibly long lines to get gas. I've never seen anything like this in my life. And I'm going to show you guys what's going on, so check this out. So we got this distributor here of gas called Pemex, which is, as far as I know, the largest gas distributor here in Mexico. And this is what's going on. So day, night, afternoon, we got all kinds of people here waiting hours and fucking hours and hours and hours just to get gas. You guys see all this. Check it out. Now, I've been here for about a month now, and normally when I go to this gas station, because it is in my neighborhood, you know, this is a relatively you know, easygoing place. You know, this is it's never this packed. And as you can see, this place is utterly packed right now, and this is the case all over Mexico City. So I'm just going to show y'all what's going on. You guys will see this line of cars as I'm walking, and like I said, morning, afternoon, and night, I mean, this line is easily, it's got to be a mile. It's got to be a mile, and these poor fucking people gotta wait. Who knows how long? I mean, it could be hours and hours just to fill up their tank. I'm not even sure how much they can put in. I'm assuming that there's a ration on gas. I'm assuming that there's a ration on gas. I'm not sure exactly how much. About I want to say 3 or 4 days ago, my lady and I, we filled up our vehicle, and thankfully we did it then, before this was going on. And like I said, man, like, I'd never seen anything like this in my entire life until now. And I thought they were just short on gas, but man, there's this black market going on. People are stealing gas in other states and cities here in Mexico, selling it illegally on the black market. And like I said, the president of Mexico has restricted the amount of gas that can be sold due to this, which is understandable. But as a result, you can see that all these people have to wait in line like this. Like this dude in front of me, check this out. I'm gonna zoom in real quick. See that guy right there? He's got a gas jug, and I've seen quite a few people doing this, man. I'm just gonna keep walking and talking some shit. Hope you guys enjoy. It's Saturday night. I think it's about midnight Saturday night, so technically Sunday morning. And who knows how long these people have worked. You know, we all know Mexicans are hardworking people. No sarcasm there at all. We all know Mexicans are hardworking people. We got car after car after car after car of people just waiting. Look, that guy's got his hand on his fucking forehead, just can't believe he has to do this bullshit. And I feel super bad for these people. And this is another reason, guys, why I'm really happy I don't own a fucking car right now, because this sucks, man. This absolutely sucks. Who knows? I mean, this is going to be all night. Now, I haven't done a lot of thorough research on this or anything, but I was talking to my woman, and she also told me, yeah, like, there's a black market for gas. I guess there's really a black market for anything. And I'm just going to keep on walking to show y'all how ridiculous this is, man. Now, for anybody that's wondering, gas, petrol, fuel, gasolina, whatever you want to call it, is actually a little more expensive here in Mexico than a lot of other places. Like just like in Cambodia, they charge by the liter. In the United States, they charge by the gallon. In Europe, You know, I'm not really sure. I'm assuming it's also by the liter as well. But they charge here by the liter, and it's about 20 pesos per liter, which is like $1 American. Which is like $1 American. So you figure how many liters are in a gallon? I'm no mathematician, but I want to say it's probably about close to 5 liters. So we're talking close to $4 or $5 a gallon. Like my lady and I, we got some gas the other day, and we filled it up, and it's like we have a minivan. We have a minivan. I know, not very cool. I know, not very stylish, but it was 72 American dollars to fill it up. And in the United States right now, with the current gas prices, that would probably be around $40. $40. So again, let me just show you. Now I'm on Calzada del Hueso, which literally translates and correct me if I'm wrong, but Calzada del Hueso translates into bone highway. Hueso means bone, and Calzada, from what I understand, kind of translates into like avenue or highway. You know, it's basically like a thoroughfare. And this is actually in my neighborhood, about a 5-minute walk from my place. And like I said, man, this morning, all afternoon, all tonight, you see all these fucking people. And this, I'm not even beginning to show you guys the amount of people, and this is all over the city, and that totally fucking sucks for everybody, man. That totally fucking sucks for everybody. Like I'm looking at the facial expressions on these people's faces here, and they do not look happy right now. They do not look happy right now. Got the taxi, and every single taxi here in Mexico City is pink and white. That's kind of how I look when I get sunburnt, guys. I'm pink and white. I look when I when I get sunburnt, man, I look like a fucking Mexico City taxi cab. I'm fucking pale white and then pink. So yeah, man, I was just hanging out the house tonight, and I was having a couple beers. I had a good day and everything. I'm not depressed. I'm not feeling angry or emotional or anything. But occasionally, I just want to stay up. Like, I don't really want to go to sleep. And if anybody is watching right now that's been following me for any length of time, like a year or 2 or even 3 years now, you guys know I've always kind of struggled with sleep. I've always had issues like getting good sleep. And you know what's fucked up is that even on the nights where I get really good sleep, where I sleep for like 8-9 hours, which does happen occasionally, I wake up and I still feel fucking tired and exhausted and low energy. Like, even when I get the amount of sleep that I should be getting, it seems like when I get less sleep, like 4 or 5 hours, or even less, like 2 or 3, which does happen quite a bit, I have more energy. Like, what's up with that? And it just goes to show that everybody's different, Everybody's different. Like, most doctors and medical websites and medical journals would recommend that a healthy adult male, my age, 30 years old, should be getting around, 7.5, 8 hours of sleep a night. But it seems like when I do, I don't really feel all that great. And what I've learned over time is that when I don't want to go to bed and I don't want to go to sleep, it's best to just stay up. Like, if you ever try to go to bed and you just are tossing and turning and rolling around and thinking and processing thoughts, it's better just to fucking get up and do something instead of just lay there. Do something productive. So I thought I'd get up, walk around, get a little exercise, make a video for y'all. We got a little street vendor here. So as you can see, this line is still coming, man. And this is all over Mexico City, probably all over the country, especially in the bigger towns. I'm really hoping that, I'm really hoping that this shit does not continue too much longer right now. So anyways, man, I know some people were leaving comments in one of my previous videos where I walked around Coyoacán, and they were talking about how I seem a lot more happy now and I seem like I'm doing better, and I am doing better mentally, all that, emotionally. And what's kind of funny is that it seems like when I've made videos talking about how I'm depressed and how I'm thinking about suicide or blah 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 blah, it's like I get a lot more views. And mind you, I never started making YouTube videos to be like YouTube famous. I never started making videos so I could be this big YouTube star. I just did it because it's kind of fun for me. And I think I'm fairly decent at it, and I think a lot of people do enjoy it, but it seems like the better I'm doing, the less people want to watch my shit, which is kind of fucked up in a way. But I'm certainly not going to start getting back into drugs again and depression again just for the sake of YouTube fame. But yeah, man, so I am doing a lot better in my life, and I'm feeling good. I haven't really been too depressed lately. I have been occasionally, just because I can't really get a lot of I can't really exercise hard the way I want. I can't really like lift weights or hit the punching bag or train any kind of martial arts the way I used to, simply because of my hand. It's healing up, but I'm finding other ways to stay happy. Look, man, this line's still going, dude. And by the way, we do have a 7-Eleven here. Wow, we actually have a lot of 7-Elevens in Mexico City. They're all over the world. Fun fact, do you know where the name 7-Eleven came from? You guys know? You guys take a guess? 7-Eleven used to be a kind of like a one-stop shop. I want to say it started in somewhere in the Midwest or Texas, and they were open from 7 to 11 at night. That's why it's called 7-Eleven. Simple as that. And now it's one of the most famous brand names in the entire fucking world. And when 7-Eleven first started, they didn't sell coffee. They didn't sell little pastries. They didn't have anything that they do now, but it kind of turned into that. And now it's probably, well, I'm thinking most certainly the most popular common convenience store in the entire world. Look, man, look, this line is still going. I'm just gonna keep on showing you guys. Fuck it. Keep on talking some shit for you guys. You know, I've been here for 1 month now. I think technically what it's like midnight right now, possibly. So this marks the 1 month anniversary I've been in Mexico City. And it's been great, man. I've got my hand fixed. Got some other medical issues that I will not disclose taken care of. Been brushing up on my Spanish, been getting the feel for Mexico. And I'm super fucking happy to be here, guys. I'm absolutely very, very happy to be here in Mexico City. Things are going very, very well for me. I'm gonna keep pumping these videos. I just cannot like, I'm still flabbergasted. I'm fucking flabbergasted right now that the line is this long, man. And again, this is one, I mean, we're talking dozens, if not maybe even 100 fucking lines in Mexico City, because mind you, Mexico City is gigantic. Mexico City is absolutely gigantic. I just feel for these people, man, because it's a Saturday night / Sunday morning, and these people are trying to get crunk. You know, these people are trying to rack up some lines, man. These people are trying to get that dick wet, that pussy packed, or that butt packed, depending on what your, you know, depending on what your style is. Dude, you're trying to get that boot. You're trying to get that culo packed, dude. And they can't, because they got to sit here waiting for a little bit of gas. And like I said, like, I'm assuming that there's a ration going on. If anybody knows more about this, which I'm sure I have people watching this video right now that live in Mexico, maybe you guys can fill me in on this. So for sure, leave a comment, send me an email, nojokestriking@gmail.com.
Bitches.
Check it out. We got a little eatery here, selling some. Check it out. So by the way, that right there, it says promotion 5 tacos de al pastor for 25 pesos, and that's 5 tacos for 25 pesos, that which is $1.25. So 5 tacos for $1.25. Now, they're not big tacos, but they're what's known as suaderos. Suadero tacos are like little mini tacos, which means like a sweaty taco. And they're damn good too, man. This is another thing I love about Mexico, man. And you just don't see this shit in the United States, man. Check it out. Check it out. I got the al pastor. This shit's good, man. So I think I've worn out this video. It's going about like 15 minutes now. I'm gonna continue walking around because I just don't feel like going to sleep tonight, to be quite honest. I'll probably make another video or so, talk some shit, fill y'all in, show you guys around Mexico City a la noche. Hey, if you guys want to shoot me an email, you guys want me to discuss something in a video, you want me to discuss something in a b-hole, which is my little podcast type show I do on a weekly basis, hey man, don't be shy. Man, shoot me an email, guys. I would love to do a video on your fucked up problems, a question you may or may not have. nojokestriking@gmail.com. Bitches. Also, guys, I'm trying to get Insta famous, man. I'm trying to get Insta famous, guys. Follow me on Instagram, guys, @Brayton Howard. And I still can't believe this is still, I'm on Miramontes, which is another main thoroughfare in Tlalpan, in the south side of Mexico City. This is for the same gas station I started this video at. I probably walked, I'm thinking I've walked over half a mile now. I'm like that's my guess. Probably around 1 kilometer. And these people are still fucking waiting on their gas, dude. Man, that sucks. Hey guys, how about a fucking bicycle? How about that? Or how about you do like old No Joke does and go on a fucking walk? Anyways, I'm gonna continue to walk. I'm gonna find a place to take a piss in the dark. And I'm gonna pump out some more videos, most likely. And continue on my night, man. Que tengas buena noche. Paz.